Meanwhile, Baton Rouge police, they could use your help as well. We're taking a look at going to give you three murders that are unsolved here, remain unsolved. Shooting death of a local rapper, Ashton Wells, at an apartment complex. A quadruple shooting, this one right here, that left 3 dead at a convenience store. This was in November. And a local teacher, remember this, Brent Baptiste, found shot and killed inside of his car. That was back in May. Now, there are 30 more stories like this from just this year. Families wondering who murdered their loved ones. The police chief says officers are working hard to close these cases. Oftentimes, witnesses are out there, they're around, but the information does not come to them. Chief Murphy Paul believes these situations can be avoided, but it starts at home. If you hear someone you know make a threat, maybe talk them down a little bit, you can make a real difference.
All of these homicides, they take a toll on you. Love is not allowing my family member to follow through with an event that I know it's going to hurt him, it's going to hurt the family. We have to start thinking different.
Again, 33 murders remain unsolved from just 2018. If you know anything about any of them, maybe hear just a little bit of something that could help police get going this investigation, it's Crime Stoppers, 344-STOP. You will remain 100% anonymous. 7:30 your time right now. A live look from our nation's capital and happening today. Parts of the federal government could shut down if a bill to keep the government running does not head to the president's desk for his signature. The Republican-led House approving more than $5 billion in funding for President Trump's border wall. The bill now goes back to the Senate, where it faces almost certain rejection. The Senate's resolution did not include funding for the wall when they sent it over to the House, and the president said yesterday that he would refuse to sign it. But Democrats say any wall money is a non-starter.
The Trump temper tantrum will shut down the government, but it will not get him his wall.
I've made my position very clear. Any measure that funds the government must include border security. Has to.
Funding for about 25% of the federal government expires at midnight Eastern. That includes the Departments of Homeland Security, Justice, and the State Department. The president's promise to build the border wall may or may not come through. However, some of the American people are willing to fund the wall themselves. This is a look at the GoFundMe account aimed to raise $1 billion towards the wall. Again, he wants 5, but this is about $1 billion. This has started an Air Force veteran named Brian Colfage, who claims he's seen, quote, too many illegals take advantage of the United States. Right now, you can see it. It's better than $11 million. Now, he says he will return the money if it does not meet that $1 billion goal. I don't know about smiling through all this. How are you preparing for your holiday trip? This is a live look from Dallas. This is Dallas. And then moving west, we're going to take you out to DIA. Welcome to Denver. Boy, I've been through that one a number of times. We're going to keep going west. A live look from LAX. And you know what? Yeah, the taillights are starting to show up. As Johnny says, we have as well. Pack your patience. You're going to need it. See you in a minute. Folks, welcome back. If you are traveling throughout the day into the weekend, do not forget again to pack your patience. This is a look at the misery map. Look at, remember New York City at 5 o'clock hour? We showed you just that little sliver of red. Look at this thing now. Misery map kind of as a measure of cancellations, flight delays. This is going to be happening. That's New York City. Check it out here, our little part of the world. A lot of folks going through Dallas already. You can start to see it growing. I have a live look for you right now. Actually, this is Dallas right there. That is DFW, Diane Deaton's favorite airport in the entire country. Not so much. This is DIA over here, so Denver, we're going west, further west. This would be, that's of course, LAX out there in Los Angeles. Pack the patience. AAA making a bold prediction about this year's holiday travel volume. It's expected to reach record levels. Here's Reed Binion.